Hi friends, Melissa here. I figured out how to go live. So earlier today, I was really worried because I know I'd put this class together. I'd worked hard in the weeks prior and was really excited to share this time with you. But then noticed I can't actually get on live. Well, it's working now. So the second part of today, the first part was just some really simple mindfulness practices. One is just learning how to take 3 deep breaths to slow ourselves down, to activate our parasympathetic nervous system because we're always up in this high stress place a lot of the times. And many people live there in that like stress zone in their mind and in their body without knowing it. I did for the longest time, and learning just to stop and take 3 deep breaths was the best way to start grounding myself out. Finding a meditation app can also help you. I use Headspace. I've used it for quite some time, and I just like to use it for guidance. I've started to create some guided meditations. I can put a link in there for you. I have a guided meditation book too. So if you are looking for a way to start a practice that supports self-regulation for you, that can also be passed on to your kids, then you can just drop me a line and I'll send you a link. It's through Lulu, which is a self-print place, but I think I did that in 2016 just because there wasn't anything out there for self-reflection with guided meditation. And the last thing is just giving you one of the best practices that you can use in the evening before you go to bed. So this is what I like to use before I go to bed at night. So if you're looking to assist yourself with sleep, doTERRA, I use a couple doTERRA products. One that I have right here are the adaptive pills. I think I talked about this morning, but I use adaptive pills sometimes in the evening when life has been very stressful, just to help my brain get going in the right direction without having any sort of strange side effects. They're quite amazing when things are really high in stress. It disrupts that neural pathway of constant chaos. And then the other thing is there's the adaptive, there you are, adaptive blend, which again, and I can't remember, I think I told you this morning, well, this one's being beat up. Can't see the ingredients in it, but I know that we've got the lavender and the sweet gum, and just inhaling it has such a calming effect on my body. So what you could do with this, and I'm going to be calming myself down quite a bit with this before bed for yourself. And if you've got a little one or a medium one, even an older one that needs help to get themselves to bed at night, having a breath practice. I know that we were sometimes taught counting sheep, but really learning how to breathe can help us as well with a body scan. So I would take a couple drops of this, I'm running out, and I'd rub it together. Take a deep breath in. Oh, it's so yummy. Rub it on your neck, rub it on your hair if you want. I've made it like into a little spray with balance. Spray it on the pillow. I think that one is adaptive. That actually might be Serenity and Balance, but whatever. Super yummy. I'll talk more about that tomorrow. Super yummy. Put some on your heart. The other oil that people use, I don't have it with me right now, is Peace. And so you could take Peace essential oil and again, do the same thing. Rub it in your hands. Kelly just taught us this one to make a little cup. Put it over, take a deep breath in. Oh, I can taste the lavender in there. Whoa. And just allow it to help relax your body. So for the evening, a good way to help yourself go to bed, if you don't have an app or you don't want to use an app for a body scan meditation, you could do it in your mind. Sometimes it's helpful to have an app or something else to do it. I think you could use this. I don't know how. You can maybe pause and use it. We'll try. If not, I'll try to make one. But a body scan can help us note where we feel things in our body, breathe into that area with focus, and let go with intention. So a body scan could start with, as I breathe in, I breathe into my toes and I relax. As I breathe in, I breathe into my ankles and I relax. As I breathe out, as I breathe in, I breathe into my knees and I relax. As I breathe in, I breathe into my hips and I relax. As I breathe in, I breathe into my back and I relax. As I breathe in, I breathe into my mid-back and spine and I relax. As I breathe in, I breathe into my shoulders and I relax. As I breathe in, I breathe into my elbows and I relax. As I breathe in, I breathe into my wrist and hands and I relax. As I breathe in, I breathe into my neck and I relax. As I breathe in, I breathe into my jaw and I relax. As I breathe in, I breathe into my head and I relax. So right there, if you use this, I would give myself a little bit more time there. Sorry, my friends, but I would use that as a way to self-talk myself to sleep, or to have as a little mindfulness meditation to help me sleep. Maybe throughout the day, if I feel like I've got extra stress in my body, I just felt, because I wiggled my back crack, to let go of the tension I might be holding on to. And I purposefully chose the joints in our body. When we tend to worry, it's interesting. Worry can create inflammation. Some of you might know that, some of you might not, because it changes what's happening in our gut. And what happens is you want to breathe into those areas with intention to reduce that inflammation in your body, to reduce that cortisol surge that we've been experiencing, and to be activating the parasympathetic nervous system. You can do this practice as yourself, the adult. You can share this practice with your kids. I remember my kids were very little when we did this. It was a little different, but we did a body scan and they were just little, and they really enjoyed it. I didn't have essential oils at that time. I really wish I did, because the adaptive, or a lavender, or a serenity, or the one I don't have, peace, and even balance, could help settle the nervous system before bed. So I know that practice was not a simple one at all, but it is extremely effective at calming our body, especially when paired with our essential oils, and getting our body ready for bed. So Tomorrow we're going to talk about diffusing and routines. I'll be on at 9:30 again tomorrow morning, and I'll hopefully be on maybe around the same time tomorrow night as well, maybe closer to 8 p.m., but I will try. But let me know in the comments what time works best for you, and I will try and be there. But I hope everyone is taking care of themselves and making time for themselves. Sometimes just 3 deep breaths is all you need. All right, my friends, good night.